For thousands of years, man has relied on dogs, whether for protection, for herding livestock, or just for companionship. Dog has always been by man's side, helping him in whatever task he must perform. Therefore, it is only logical that when humankind started the biggest war ever up to that time, dogs would be involved. Dogs are well suited to various tasks that humans are slow to or too afraid to do. Dogs filled many roles, most of which can be put in 5 categories: sentry dogs, scouting dogs, casualty dogs, ratters, and mascot dogs.
Casualty dogs. There are over 22,062,427 casualties in World War I. Many died alone and afraid. To help wounded or dying soldiers, some militaries adopted dogs as stand-in medics. These dogs would have medical supplies on them and would find wounded soldiers and go to them. For many soldiers, these dogs were their only consolement in their very last moments as they died. Mascot dogs. War is a terrible thing, and often after extended periods in the disgusting trenches, morale would plummet. Dogs were the perfect thing to keep soldiers distracted. Dogs seemed to make soldiers think of home and help them bear the terrors of war. Messenger dogs. Communication was always a problem in trench warfare. Soldiers were slow and large targets for snipers, and vehicles often could not get through hard terrain. Dogs were the perfect alternative. They are fast, relatively small, and could cross any terrain. One dog was reported to have run 4,000 meters to deliver a vital message to headquarters. Scout dog. These dogs were perhaps the most highly trained of all military dogs. They would patrol with a squad of soldiers and detect where enemies were. When they detected an enemy, instead of barking and drawing attention to themselves, they would quietly point their tail at where the enemy was. This was immensely helpful in keeping a squad undetected. Sentry dogs. Sentry dogs were trained to patrol the trenches with an accompanying guard. They are held on a short leash and trained to give a warning signal such as a growl, bark, or snarl if they detected an enemy soldier.
By 1918, around 53,000 dogs have been employed in World War I. They were so successful on the battlefield that they still used today by almost every major military and police force. Dogs continue to be some of the best companions and helpers for soldiers and civilians alike. They have changed history and saved countless lives. For this, we should be truly grateful.